I'm packing for Michigan, and I don't think all my sweaters and sweatshirts are gonna fit in my little suitcase. I might need a separate bag just for sweaters and sweatshirts. Also, I'm packing 2 books. We're gonna be gone for a week. I don't think I'll read more than 2 books, but I'm reading this right now. It's so cheesy. And then next I'm gonna read this. Brian read it over the summer and loved it, so I can't wait. Also, I gave myself Christmas tree nails. Hi everybody, book update. So we just finished the Audible original audiobook dramatization version of Little Women. It was beautiful. It took a long time.
Make it through that.
It's free. If you have Audible, it's free right now on there, and it's narrated by Laura Dern, and then it has a bunch of actors doing the dialogue. It's really cute. Next, we're gonna listen to Dutch House to continue our Anne Patchett journey after reading Tom Lake this summer. The reason we're doing so many Audible original things is also because we're running out of credits, but we don't get more until May. So I've been listening to all the like free, short, cheesy holiday romances on Audible. So I listened to the 3, I think they're called like 8 Winter Nights. The first one was so bad that I almost didn't keep going, but then I did keep going. And you know what? Overall, I had fun. Then I listened to A Christmas Star, which is a British short, cheesy Christmas romance. I freaking loved every second of it. Now I just started Christmas at the Gingerbread House, or no, Cabin.
Don't ask me.
Already having a blast. They're free, they're pretty cheesy and corny, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that they're not the best. I was looking back and I think I've read over 60 books this year, so maybe I'll do a little
I have no doubt that you've read over 60.
Yeah, I'll do a little book recap. You know, like these were my favorite books that I read. I don't know.
Good job, Boomer.
That's making me crazy. What's he doing? What's he doing? I know!
It looks on.
It's
Oh, Meg, she's my older sister. Here. Give me another time. We've been up for hours. Oh, I got carried away with our delicious revenge play last night. Poison.
What are you doing?
showing you. This is too cute.
Magic in the air, and now I start to believe the time has come again, the season's underway. Everyone's excited, it's almost Christmas Day. The snow is falling fast, it's getting colder tonight. It's time to stay inside, just you and me by the fire. We'll get out all the ornaments to put on the tree. The stockings.
It's movie time, the processional. Everyone file behind Nick. It's movie time, everybody. That is what we're watching, but nobody knows what it's called.
Christmas, a gift to us today. The season is underway.
Guys, over there is the biggest wild rabbit I've ever seen. Are you seeing how massive this thing is? Just trust me, it is so big.
Little Christmas comes, we gotta make the most of it before it's gone. Wrapping up the presents, keep them all out of sight. Baking up the cookies, gotta take a big bite. It only comes around once a year, then it's gone. But right now, Christmas has only lit. It's finally
I got on second Yahtzee.
Can you get in a row in one game with the same numbers? Can you believe it?
make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here. We gotta make the most of it, it's almost here.
Hey everybody. It's Rudolph's
favorite weather.
Maybe if you love the
Hey,
kid,
everybody.
you dig in and try to find
Rudolph's
out what
favorite weather.
happens.
Perfect weather for Rudolph. Hey, Meredith.
Yeah?
Rudolph's favorite weather.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say. What did you do? Did you wrap
I
it?
just wrapped a present for you.
Is it a sweater?
Well, hey, there's no guessing early. That's not fair.
It's so stupid. Did Dad help you do that?
I did it all by myself.
Yes. Did you want something? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! We got pierogies. We got sausages. We've got nut roll. We've got oranges.
Merry Christmas to my dog. I got you squirrels for your Christmas present. Merry Christmas.
One tuft of hair like a little hoof from Whoville.
Get that squirrel. Yeah, I thought he had a man bun.
Hello and Merry Christmas to anyone who celebrates it. We are about to open presents. This year, Brian's present theme is bread, so everything's bread themed. Although I did get him a new water bottle because he asked for one. And last night he was like, we should each give each other a new Christmas present. My dad just made a joke where he said, it's a bottle of water, just to be silly. But I really did want to give Brian his water bottle, so I did. And then he gave me a gift and it was this water bottle. So we both happened to get each other water bottles and choose to give it to each other last night. And my dad made a joke about water bottles. He didn't know. Something fun that happened for Christmas. All right, let's get opening. Who knows what it is?
Yeah, it's a mystery present. Show the camera. Yeah, it could be anything.
It feels a little like a sweater, and it looks like a sweater.
Okay, well, let's not ruin Christmas by trying to guess what's in every package.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a sweater from.
Oh my gosh.
Here I was worried about
Oh, that's cool, Meredith. That's really pretty.
I'm gonna go put it on,
Oh, good. Okay.
but I'm not wearing a bra, so I have to do it over here.
Well, let me follow.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. What is that? Oh, it's a sneaker. Oh, wow. Hi.
An apron. Ooh, it looks cool.
Tell Mom what it says.
It says Pretzel Daddy.
Wow, that's nice, Brian.
Wow, I'm a Pretzel Daddy.
And look, it's got pockets so you can like keep spoons in there.
Yeah, I'll keep spoons here. I like this sweatshirt.
Good.
Where did you find it?
Etsy, I got all your gifts on Etsy.
Cute.
And the streets were lighted up. The ghost stopped at a certain warehouse door and asked Scrooge if he knew it. Know it?
Hey,
Who's that?
That's your problem, George Bailey.
Yeah, well, we're gonna put that separate because it's down vegetarian, right?
Hey everybody, we are running to my family's Christmas party with all my cousins and my aunts and uncles and stuff. I just want to say that I finished A Winter in New York. It was okay. I mean, I get kind of stressed sometimes when characters are lying to each other for no reason, and this was definitely a for no reason lie situation. So I was kind of like, this is dumb. But it was also cute. It had a lot of cute stuff in there. But I was looking through my journal. That book was my 75th book that I finished this year. Now, a bunch of those books were rereads. I reread all of Jane Austen. Brian and I re-listened to Harry Potter at night, sometimes to help us sleep. But I did want to say, right now, Brian is reading the best book that I read this year, which is Happiness Falls. And it's still the best book that I read all year. I just loved every minute of it. Brian is having a little bit of trouble with some of the way that it's written because the author / the narrator character kind of goes on like all these tangents. However, I liked that and I was like devouring it. And that is also how my brain works. I go on like brain tangents. I don't know. I just thought it was the best book I read all year. The plot was enthralling, but also I just couldn't stop thinking about this book and some of the concepts in it and like some of the deep dives it does into like biases and what it means to be happy and all these different things. So Happiness Falls, still the best book I read all year. Okay, I have more to say, but we really gotta go. So I'll try and plop it into the video tonight and we'll see if I upload this by tomorrow. We'll see.
That's gorgeous. Now, I have
How does it
glitter or
sparkle?
something. It looks authentic.
It looks so beautiful.
This is how you...
Okay, we're back from family Christmas party and I'm just finishing up editing this video, but I just went through my whole journal and I went through all the books that I've read, and then I just wanted to add these to the list. Okay, best audiobooks that we listened to were Tom Lake and Yellowface. They're both amazing books, just as is, but Tom Lake was narrated by Meryl Streep and she did such a beautiful job. It was such a wonderful experience. And then Yellowface, what's your friend's name, bruh? Helen Laser narrated Yellowface. This is Brian's friend from the audiobook industry, and she actually did just the most amazing job. Like when Brian was like, my friend narrated this, I was like, okay, cool, let's listen. But oh my gosh, I don't know, it was just really good. It was so perfect. Best thriller, Writing Retreat. Isn't Writing Retreat also narrated by a friend of yours?
Yeah, I don't know Gail as well, but I kind of know her through the professional audiobook.
Best romance, yours truly. Best mystery was A Beautiful Mystery. Wait, is that really what this book is called? It's one of the Gamache books, but I'm really liking the Gamache series. I read one book every season because they follow the seasons, so if you want to get into like a mystery series, highly recommend Gamache. Best tearjerker was The Great Believers. Sobbed my freaking eyes out. Best spooky / horror was The Exorcist. I mean, there's a reason why it's such a famous, popular book. And then just because I've read so many holiday books this holiday season, my favorite one was The Kingdom of Sweets, which was a twisted retelling of the Nutcracker, but I had so much fun with it, especially if you have ever done ballet or been in the Nutcracker. I was in the Nutcracker for 8 years. It was really fun to see it told in a twisted way. All right, that's it. I'm gonna plop this video right into this video and then edit this video, and hopefully it'll be up by tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be on time. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I love you. See you next year.